But yeah. Well, terrible, terrible news for the world of anime and manga in general, and actually everything in general, because these men touch a lot of people in different ways. Akira Toriyama passed away, and that happened while I was gone, so I couldn't talk about it during the stream. And holy shit, I feel like I had to talk about it because he, Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z in general, and to a certain extent, Dr. Slump was a great influence in my life. Actually, I remember, I used to make a lot of money doing Dragon Ball Z drawings in high school. Some of them, I'm not gonna lie, very unsavory drawings that were asked of me. But like my formative years, most of my art style was very Akira Toriyama like. He was very influential. He was part of a lot of things that were a great part of my life. You guys know that my favorite game ever is Chrono Trigger, and the art style of that game, Akira Toriyama. It was very surprising to hear the news of his passing. I think it would have hit me a lot more if I wasn't already visiting my brother that, as most of you already know, is going through some health issues with cancer. So I already have someone next to me that is going through something terrible, and then the Akira Toriyama news hit. How was Spain? Was alright. I didn't do much other than going from the hotel room to visit my brother. But I walked around outside the hotel room. It's a very touristic area, so it was alright. So I just know that a lot of shit happened while I was gone. Like literally, the world decided to here, everything is gonna happen now, and I'm still in shock about Akira Toriyama. It is amazing how influential this man was. Even though I always make jokes that all he wanted to do was to draw poop on a stick, and you know what? At the end of the day, it's true. He wanted a simple life. That's how he started drawing, Dr. Slump, and then went to Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. And you gotta respect that. Was a very simple man. Very creative, though. I gotta admit it. And you have to admit, all of his artwork touch a lot of people around the world. So it is very sad. It is a great loss, not just for the anime or manga world. It's for everybody in general. He was still working on stuff before his passing. He was 68, I believe, right? And he was still working, man. It is that should teach you something, right? So I felt like I had to say something, mainly because I mean, if you guys are watching me on Twitch and you're not watching this on YouTube, because on YouTube the name of the channel is Otaku Galleon, but if you're watching it here on Twitch, the name of my channel is Yukanbaru, which it is the name of my OC, Saiyan. It's my Saiyan name from a D&D campaign that was played 100,000 years ago. Maybe I'll tell the story of how the creation of that character went, and his special attacks are very whimsical, which, to be fair, that is Dragon Ball and Dr. Slump and most of the work of Akira Toriyama, whimsical. I always make fun about Akira Toriyama that he just likes to create stuff, and he didn't pay too much attention to the lore. He wasn't a lore builder. He just made shit and he moved on. Which it is true. But again, he just wanted a simple life, and I just hope that he's having fun up there, you know, with King Kai running towards King Kai's planet in the Serpent Way. But yeah, very sad news, and again, probably I'll be feeling a lot worse if I wasn't, already going through other stuff in my life. But I definitely feel like I want to play some Dragon Ball Fighters if they fixed the rollback already. But damn, how you doing, Nick? I hope you're doing just fine. Fantastic, just wonderfully. But yeah, very influential. Dr. Slump, Dragon Ball, Sandland. Man, they like a game was gonna be released. Sandland was gonna be released soon, right? We gotta play that game. We gotta play that game in his honor. I was on the fence about getting it, but you know what? We're gonna get Sandland. We're gonna play it. Don't remember much about Sandland though. I'm not gonna fucking lie. But yeah, it was very shocking. It was very shocking. And definitely sparking. I can't wait for that one. I can't wait for that one. But yeah, like I was saying, he influenced me a lot. For most of my high school years, my art style was very Akira Toriyama like, mainly because, like I said earlier, I used to sell Dragon Ball Z drawings in high school. Right? That was a lot of my income in high school. Right? So very unsavory though. Like, people ask for some wacky shit that, to be fair, if you pay money, I don't care. All right. I don't think this is the video to talk about the compromising situations that I was asked to draw certain characters, but yeah, anime fans are fiends. Doesn't matter what age are we talking about. But yeah, so rest in peace, Akira Toriyama. I know you only wanted to draw poop on a stick, and I hope you're doing that up there. Very sad news. I don't know much what to say. So, god damn, this is so sad. Good lord, man. We lost a guy. I forgot his name. The writer of Yu-Gi-Oh. That's another piece of work that, man, that was, god damn. Bro, my childhood is dying. I don't know, man. I'm trying to Kevin Conroy, like Jason David Frank. Oh, god, I'm getting fucking depressed. Oh my god. We gotta do it. We gotta do it as soon as it comes out. I'm gonna play Sandland too, so we're gonna do that in honor to Toriyama Sensei, and I'm gonna stop now because I just started and I just came from Spain, dealing from family emergencies and stuff. So I'm not in a right state of mind, and I'm still jet lagged from the trip. So like, God, I don't feel okay. So rest in peace, Akira Toriyama. Till we see you again. Thank you for everything. Good lord. All right, let's move on. That's what Mr. Toriyama would have wanted. Oh. By the way, I love this fucking game. It's Dragon Ball Z Super Butoden 3. Love it. Super Nintendo game. Fucking love it. Anyway, let's move on.